Okay, I'm somewhat into philosophy, so we're gonna see how many people are the correct amount of people to kill in this game. Absurd trolley problems. It starts off with your normal trolley problem, and it gets progressively harder. I'll talk you through the objectively correct answers for all of these. Okay, so you got a trolley heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever, and it kills 1 person instead. What do you do? I'm going to pull the lever. We're just going to kill 1 person. 73. Oh, buddy. Go ahead.
Don't say it like that.
Don't say it like that. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever and divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do? Objectively correct answer, pull the lever. You kill 4 instead of 5. 67% of people agree with you. I'd like to know why these people disagree with me. No matter what the reason is, they are incorrect. No, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do? You know what? Fuck you. I'm not losing any money. Oh man. Well, I'm proud of you. Proud of you for avoiding buying the Stanley Cup. 42% of people agree with me, 58% disagree. Okay, we will call those people better than me. Or maybe they don't have much of a life savings, so they're just like, fuck it, it's 20 bucks. Absurd trolley problems, level 4. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. Okay, I'm not sacrificing myself. Sorry, guys. You guys are dead. Caden, when he was on here, he killed 70... How many people you kill? 71? Okay, so he killed 71. Let's see if I'm better than... Let's see if I raised him right, and he's better than me, or if he's worse than me, and I should be worried.
I'm better than you.
You're better than me? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do? I'm gonna destroy the Mona Lisa. I don't care. And 25% of people who disagree are trolls or they are evil. Come on, guys. There's copies. We know what it looks like. It's fine. A piece of paper is not more important than humans. You gotta cut that down, buddy. Heading towards a rich man. He offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which diverts the trolley and kills someone else. What will you do? I'm going to kill someone else. It's 2 lives. You know, if we're assuming lives are of equal value, then the rich man tips the scale with his $500,000. So, pull the lever. And 55% of people agree with you. 45% disagree. I'd like to know why. Why? Is it just out of spite? You just hate rich people? Or... I mean, it's fine if you do. I mean, it's ultimately your choice here. But remember, not pulling the lever is a choice, so is pulling the lever. So it doesn't make you any more guilty or any less guilty not to pull it. Okay, we got a trolley heading towards 5 lobsters. You can divert to track ring over a cat instead. What do? We're not going to kill the cat. We're going to kill the 5 lobsters. Not a fan of cats necessarily, but lobsters are annoying. I don't know. We're going to do nothing. You can kill the lobsters. 84% of people agree with me. Okay. You guys hate lobsters also. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do? Well, I'm gonna kill 1 person instead of 5. I don't know if sleep makes a difference. I guess this is people overly concerned about pain that would choose something different. People that are just like, oh, you know, pain is worse than death. Those people are wrong, and I don't get them. Flat. 49% of people agree with you. That's because 51% of people are stupid. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped on the track instead. What do you do? Okay, these people tied themselves to the track. They know what's coming. This guy has just made a mistake. I'm doing nothing. You guys, I feel like you want this to happen anyway. So, I'm fulfilling your wishes. And the 23% of people that disagree with me, what the hell? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? I'm doing nothing. Because I value life more than pain, like I said. So, if they get an extra 5 or 6 seconds to live, maybe that's worth it for them. So, it increases suffering, but it also increases lifespans. Only 28% of people agree with me. And and you will find your asses in court after a situation like this, having to explain why you sped it up. Oh no, it tries heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? I guess I'll take the late Amazon package. But it depends on how late. I'm going to assume this is just a few hour delay, or maybe a day or two delay. But if it was delayed by like 3 or 4 months, you can die, buddy. It does say minor inconvenience. 22% of people disagree with me. What the hell, guys? Okay, a trolley's heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track. Killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? Sorry, strangers, but you are not in my life, and therefore, my psychopathy says that you don't matter. You don't matter if you're not in my life. My best friend's in my life. Don't regret that decision. You're welcome, best friend. Oh no, try is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. Man, if I can't see that well, then I don't really know what's going on. And I don't want to change the natural course of events and be responsible. Like, what if I'm just diverting it from, like, logs to a person here? I mean, I think it's people. But I don't want to, lose, like, that could be intentional homicide if that's a person. Or if these are people, then that's just me not being able to see. I don't know. I just feel like in court, I could defend making this mistake of letting it kill 5 people better than I could defend the mistake of letting it kill 1 person. So I'm doing nothing. 46% of people agree with me. You guys have a lot of confidence in what you think about situations that are really blurry in front of you and that you don't know. Absurd trolley problems. Cousins. On a trolley heading towards one of your first cousins, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins. What do you do? What is the second cousins? Is that like kids of my cousins? I think they would want me to let it hit them. I think my first cousins would want me to let it hit them to save their children, right? Or to save the younger relatives. And do nothing. I gotta say, it might depend on which first cousin, though. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 elderly people. You could pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. This is a difficult one. This guy, if we assume that technology is going to advance and give them a longer lifespan, they could have 200 years in front of them. For these people in their 60s and 70s, they might have like average of 15 years, 15, 30, 60, 75 years. So it's 75 years of life versus 200 years of life. I'm going to do nothing. We'll let the 75 years of life go compared to 200. Okay, a trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? But the second they get cloned, they actually become different people than you, because their history starts becoming different than yours. So both of them are, I don't know how to explain this, but both of them are past you, but these people aren't current you. So I'm going to value myself over others. Alright, Charlie's heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of killing 2 people. To divert to other track, a 10% chance of killing 10 people instead. What do you do? This is, I guess, a pretty easy problem, because the expected value is 1 loss of life no matter what. But with the top choice, you have a 90% chance of nothing bad happening. So even though the expected value for each is negative 1 life, this one makes it 90%. I'm pulling the lever. 58% of people agree with me. It's the same expected value, so I'll take a lower chance of something bad happening. Oh no, it tries heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to 1 track, killing 1 human instead. What do you do? And even though I think that we should value sentient robots, I think ethically, I'm getting into like cybersecurity, and I think one of the consistent ethical principles is that robots and artificial intelligence is supposed to be here to serve humans. So I would do nothing. I would let them die, because they're here to serve us, not the other way around. Although their existence should be valued as well. Okay, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull it to divert to a track, hitting an empty trolley of 300,000. You can pull the lever. 300,000 of damage is better than 900,000. What do you think, buddy? You think I'm gonna get lower than 71 or higher? Oh no, a trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? I'm gonna let it kill those 5 people over 30 years, just because I think we as a society have made the choice that that sort of sacrifice is worth it for our convenience. So we will do nothing. Let the trolley deliver goods and services and make everybody's life easier. And we're going to appreciate the sacrifice of these 5 people and say, hey, thank you guys for that sacrifice. The years you had alive were made easier because this train existed. But so we know you benefited from it as well, even though ultimately you ended up dying. 39% of people agree with me. That's not true. You're lying to yourself if you disagree, because otherwise you'd be out performing stuff like the Unabomber did. The Unabomber would disagree with what I said, and he would crash it into the wall. And 61% of people are not the Unabomber. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? I almost feel like it doesn't matter. But I will save 5 of my future selves over 1. So we'll pull the lever. 50% disagree. I guess they really hate themselves and they want to see 5 of themselves die instead of 1. I don't know. Oh no, a trolley is heading toward nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do? I'm pranking the trolley driver. This is funny. 65% of people agree with me. You guys are jerks, but I understand you. You're my people. Okay, trolley's heading towards a good citizen. What's up?
Bad citizen.
Well, I don't know, buddy, because this is where we get. Caden said the bad citizen. A trolley's heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. What do? I'm going to say the guy that litters is probably based and red-pilled. And the good citizen is probably getting their vaccines and listening to the media and being spoon-fed all their beliefs. I just like this guy who's going to have divergent thought more, and they're more likely to make positive changes in the future. So we're going to let the good citizen die. 19% of people agree with me. Is littering that bad, guys? We have somebody who's not a sheep versus somebody who is a sheep. As far as I'm concerned, the sheep are barely human. Just let them die. Okay, due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't pull the trolley, its passengers will go in circle for eternity. What do you do? Maybe they want to go in circles for eternity. I'm sure there's ways to kill themselves on it if they decide to do so. So we're going to do nothing. Let these people live, despite the fact their life sucks a little bit. 40% of people agree with you. See, this is how I know you guys are liars also, because there are people on certain who go into certain loops in life, and they're never getting out of those loops, and they're harming themselves a lot. And you 60%, you're not doing anything about that right now. So, unless you're serial killers or something. So it's not true. You wouldn't actually pull the lever. No, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? Who is my worst enemy? I don't think I have any. You know what? But if somebody is dumb enough to make me an enemy, they get what's coming. 50% of people agree with you. No. Okay. Don't become my enemy, other 49%. You ain't gotta worry about it. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. What do you do? Okay, so this is